From the field to the studio to your eyes and ears, we bring you the 816 Hour. We're back, boys. And awesome. Sorry, I forgot what day it was. I'm used to doing this on Saturdays. It is Thursday, kind of an earlier episode.
Yep.
But why not, boys? We're here. How we doing?
Good. Excited. We got snow on the ground. We're going to have snow football for the Chiefs on Saturday, playing on Christmas Eve. That's going to be weird, especially playing on Saturday. But
yeah, a little bit of an adjustment this week.
For real. But excited to sit down and talk some football.
I'm good. Good. There's snow. It's super cold outside. Don't really want to go anywhere near the windows or doors because it's cold. But
Very cold. Very cold.
It is -5.
Brutal out there.
You want to know what's even better? My heater it's on its last legs. It is 62 in my house. I had to go to my grandparents, grab a couple heaters. It was 58 when I woke up this morning. It's been brutal, and our pipes are frozen. It hasn't been a good day.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's rough.
Hopefully, nothing but going up from here.
I know, man. Hey, but guess what? She's playing 2 days, so I don't even care.
That's true.
I will sit in my 20-degree house on Saturday and watch the Chiefs play.
Yep.
Speaking of being cold and watching the Chiefs play, Bryson, what are you going to be wearing on Saturday to go to this game?
Going shirtless, painting KC on my chest. Right? No, man, I'm throwing on I don't even know. Just don't underestimate it, bro. You can always take layers off. That's true.
You can't ever put them on. Just remember that.
Oh, I'm going to be I'm ice cube by the end of that game. I already know, but I'm absolutely geeked for that game. Absolutely amped. It's going to be a great game. Seattle coming to town. Geno Smith. I mean, come on.
Yeah, definitely a better matchup than you probably thought at the beginning of the year. Seahawks are playing really good football, right there in the playoff picture. So, I mean, they gotta win to stay alive. So it's definitely a must win for them in my eyes.
That's true.
But getting into the game, Kansas City comes in 10-point favorite. At home, so that probably has something to do with it. Seattle has been a little iffy lately. Bryson mentioned it last week at the end of last week's episode that has kind of come down to earth. So that's why the point spread is what it is. I'm gonna hop in the injury report real quick. Mike Dana, Kaylon Saunders doubtful with an illness. She's kind of got, I believe, the flu going around. I'm not really sure what it is. Jody Fortson is out with an elbow injury. I'm kind of sad about that. Jody always gets to those couple plays in the red zone. They like to throw it up to him. Won't be able to see that this week.
Mm-hmm.
But Andy Reid did say Blake Bell could be making his season debut on Saturday. It's been a while since we saw Blake Bell play football. I mean, this man was supposed to come back in week 8. It's week 16, man.
Been a minute.
But really good blocker. That's why they keep him in Kansas City. So excited for him. Kansas City uses a lot of tight ends, so it's just, I don't know. Who knows what Andy Reid will draw up there. But Seattle, Kansas City faced another beat-up team. Seattle will be without – sorry, I'm looking here. Seattle will be with Ryan Neal and Al Woods are out. Kenneth Walker, Noah Fant, and Tyler Lockett are actually likely to play. They were questionable, but about 30 minutes ago, Pete Carroll said they're likely to play.
Wait, I'm pretty sure Lockett's out. He broke his ankle.
No, he broke his finger.
I'm pretty sure Tyler Lockett's out.
I'm pretty sure he was part of the likely to play. I could be wrong. Let's see here.
He had surgery. Oh, yeah, no, he was officially ruled out 2 hours ago.
He was?
Yeah.
I might get him mixed up with someone, so that's my bad.
You're good.
But Seattle playing all their guys to stay on the playoff line.
With a broken ankle.
I mean, shoot.
Just fine with me.
Yeah. So Seattle's hurting there. Getting into the game, though, what's a matchup you guys are looking forward to or just something you're looking forward to in this game?
I think the biggest thing is going to be the Chiefs defense versus DK Metcalf. Lockett's out. So I think the Chiefs, I mean, if you look at who they're going to have to guard, it's going to be DK Metcalf, Noah Fant, who's questionable, Will Dissly, and Marquise Goodwin. Goodwin's questionable as well.
That's what I got mixed up with. Sorry, my bad. Goodwin is the one that is likely to play.
Yeah, gotcha. Kenneth Walker, he's likely to suit up, but even if he does, I don't think he's getting a full workload by any means. The Chiefs defense, they've given up the 30 touchdowns. I'm sorry. That's the most in the NFL. I think DK, I think he goes off, honestly. Like, I hate to say it, but I just really don't think the Chiefs have an answer for him. He's seen 8 or more targets. Who
do you think they put on him?
I really think they should put Trent McDuffie on him. I think Trent McDuffie should follow him the whole game with Juan Thornhill kind of overshadowing him kind of with the help defense, because I really don't think Seattle has the other options outside of DK with Lockett out to kind of win them that game, because I'm just saying, I don't think Marquise Goodwin's going to take over this game by any means.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What about you, Carter? What are you looking for?
I'm excited to see Chiefs offense this week. I think Kadarius Toney's going to have a really big week. I'm starting to see him get back into the play, the offensive playbooks. Yeah.
I write where Bryson is. The passing game. Kansas City has led the most passing touchdowns in the NFL, so not a good stat to have. I think with the running back injuries that Seattle has, Kenneth Walker, even if he is likely to suit up, like Bryson said, I don't think he sees many snaps. DJ Dallas may not suit up, and they just cut Travis Homer, so they're kind of hurting there. So I think I think Seattle just goes after the Kansas City passing defense. So they gotta be prepared there. Safeties, all the secondary. Geno is sacked. He's also been sacked 37 times, 6 in the NFL. Kansas City only had 1 sack last week against the Houston Texans. That can't be happening. Got to step it up for sure this week.
I want to see the pressure. I want to see us get a lot of pressure against Geno Smith in this game. Especially Geno's coming back down to earth. No Tyler Lockett to throw to. I think he's going to have to wait on plays to develop more, with DK being pretty much the only wide receiver he's got. But knowing our young secondary, I mean, it could go really well. So I'm excited for it.
Kansas City been a little rough last couple weeks. 2 games you don't really know how to feel about, kind of. What is one thing you want Kansas City to do better this week versus Seattle?
The ball. The Raiders ran it 33 times with Josh Jacobs. They got the win. Panthers a couple weeks ago, 46 times. They got the win. Last week, San Francisco ran the ball 34 times. They got the win. I really just think they need to run the ball, continue to feed Isaiah and Jarek. Isaiah's let him see 20 carries. I mean, we haven't seen him get that huge workload yet, so I think that'd be nice. Maybe let Jarek see 15 carries himself. Just like let the running backs take over this game. Don't put it all on Patrick Mahomes. So I'd love to see that.
I mean, I agree. Keep running that ball. If it gets close, don't panic. If it's a close scoring game, don't give up the run. Keep running the ball. You have a run game. You have great running backs. I think I agree with Bryson. They're going to run the ball a lot.
But what I'm looking for, or what I want Kansas City to do better, red zone stops. Worst defense in the NFL in the red zone. Once Seattle gets down there in the 20, got to stop them. Got to make them settle for field goals. Field goals doesn't beat Kansas City. So get some red zone stops. Get third down stops. Got to get off the field. So let's get into some over-unders. Patrick Mahomes, 16.5 rushing yards. What are we feeling this week?
Ooh. See, Patty's a snow game guy, so I think he takes off at least once. I'm taking the over.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm agree. I take the over.
I'm going to take the over as well. It only takes 1, and like I said, he loves that snow, so he'll probably go crazy. Isaiah Pacheco, 14.5 rushing attempts.
Over.
Do they feed him?
They feed him.
Quick on the over. I need it. Give me Isaiah with over.
Hey, I need it over. Feed him. I want to see 20. I want to see 25. 30. I mean, come on.
Why not? I mean, shoot. Why not? Let's see.
I mean, in this last stretch of games, why not just let him have the workload?
True.
Travis Kelce. half reception tutty. Does he get? It's 0.5. Does he get one or more? Pretty much.
Taking yes. I'm taking
I
one.
feel like that's easy money.
Yeah, George Kittle got 2 on Seattle last week. So, yeah, give me Kelsey with 1.
Yeah, I see 2.
2. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the over. Juju, 5 receptions over under.
Over. Coming off a 10 for 10 week last week, so over.
Golly, didn't know that. I'm taking the over as well.
I
I
didn't know
think
that either.
him and Mahomes, that connection just keeps building. I think it continues to get great until the playoffs. And, yeah, I'll take the over.
After what Carter just said, I'm automatically hitting the over. 10 for 10, that's insane.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's crazy.
For real.
But that's all I have for over-unders. Does anyone have anything else? I'm going to hit bold take and score prediction. Does anyone have anything else they want to hit on?
Real quick, Chiefs are sending 7 guys, or could be sending 7 guys to the Pro Bowl. Don't know. Hopefully, we're sending whole team to the Super Bowl. But Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Creed Humphrey, Orlando Brown, Chris Jones, Joe Thuney, and Tommy Townsend. Obviously, big names that aren't on there. Nick Bolton, Trey Smith, L'Jarius Sneed. Not really sure how Nick Bolton didn't make it, but CJ Mosley did. I don't know how Trey Smith didn't make it. That one absolutely baffles me. But real quick, wanted to point out Patrick Mahomes in games with freezing temperatures. He is 8-1 with 318 passing yards a game. Absolutely wild. Absolutely
the
wild.
cold does not phase him.
Absolutely not. Chiefs coming into the game, number 1 scoring offense. Seattle's secondary, 22nd scoring defense. Very young secondary. I really think Mahomes could take this game over. I don't want it to be a Patrick Mahomes kind of game. Want them to run the ball, show that they can be that kind of team, but it's a recipe for Pat Mahomes to kind of just pad those MVP stats. I won't lie.
I won't. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. See him just go absolutely crazy in the cold. I can already see it now. He's going for 340 and 4 tutties.
I would love that. I would love that.
Hey, it'd be worth it for you, man.
I'm telling you.
Oh man,
give me a lot to cheer for.
Yeah,
everyone going crazy.
Yeah, you need a lot of scoring. Keep it warm, bro. I hope you got a whole bunch of hand warmers.
Got to do something.
Oh God. Who's got a bold take? Who's got the boldest take?
Boldest take. I feel like Carter's got something bold this week.
My bold take.
Come on.
There's Tony.
8
receptions for 100 yards and a touchdown.
Okay.
Love it.
I like that a lot.
Fantasy now, Carter.
Ooh. He said you should.
It's going to be a big week.
Hey, I got you. Setting it right now.
Personally, I think the Chiefs take care of business. I think they run the ball all over Seattle. I'm going to do it. Isaiah sees 20 carries. Jarek sees 15 touches. I think he sees a lot of the passing work out of the backfield. I think the Chiefs win this game big. Not big, but I think it's a more convincing win than the Chiefs have done in the past couple weeks, I'd say. It's these past couple weeks we've thought the Chiefs against Denver, Houston, Chiefs are going to come out and just blow these teams out. I think against Seattle, teams are like, ooh, maybe the Chiefs aren't as good as we thought, but they're going to reestablish themselves at home, kind of erase the bad taste in the mouth of other people, I would say. But yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. My bold take, I don't have anything too bold this week, but Justin Reed, I think he has his best game in a Kansas City uniform. I think he comes away with not 1 but 2 interceptions this week. I think he just has a field day out there. Versus his former team, like that wasn't last week. My days are all mixed up. But I think he just balls out on Saturday. I need it. Get some motivation before we hit the playoffs.
Yeah, need it.
The scores. Who's got it?
31-14.
Carter? Okay.
I'll go 31-14.
No, you're good.
Chiefs victory.
31-14. Ooh, I would love that. We need that.
Yes,
Carter.
Yeah, Chiefs 24-20.
Ooh,
close one. I got Kansas City 32-23.
I
I
like
think it would
that.
be one of those close, but like Bryce said, convincing wins. I'm still waiting for the week one of us picks Kansas City to lose. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. I'm expecting it to be Carter.
Chiefs don't lose.
Hey, I imagine I'm should pick against them. We're a little biased, but hey, you never know. But hopefully on Monday we are doing a Chiefs victory recap. We need it.
Need that.
3 more games to the playoffs. We're talking playoffs.
That's wild.
It's starting to feel that way though. Snow is on the ground.
Yeah.
It is cold. It's starting to
Mhm.
feel like playoff football. Maybe you see a little bit of it on Saturday, but you got a full game of NFL games on Saturday. Then you got Christmas Day games. You know, you wake
Yeah.
up that morning, open your presents, and then you got, was it 3 or 4 games?
Yeah.
They're not great matchups, but hey, in March you will wish for those matchups. So just enjoy it on Christmas. Boys, what are you hoping to get for Christmas? What do you want?
A Chiefs W. That's the biggest thing.
Hey!
I mean, honestly, yeah. Give me a Frank Clark touchdown. You know, just an easy Chiefs W, stress free. Don't really got to worry about it. Take the opening kickoff back, and then just kind of go from there.
Hey, we'll just roll from there. Oh
From the
man, I would
jump.
love that. I would
From the
love that.
jump.
Carter.
I can't beat that. Chiefs victory.
Yeah.
A Sky Moore 99-yard kick return touchdown.
What?
The redemption return.
Redemption return.
They're gonna throw him out there one time, and they're gonna be like, "All right, this one time, Scott, this one time."
Christmas
Either on
miracle.
kickoff, and he just takes it. Yeah, Christmas miracle, exactly.
Golly.
Man, yeah, I'll just take a Chiefs W. Hey, if that D line can get me like 6 or more sacks, I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain. Chris Jones was a little sick last week. Only had 1 pressure. This week, look for them to eat and eat it.
Back in
What do you
Arrowhead.
think? Yes, it's gonna be. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be loud. My favorite thing. I watched the game on 100, the volume, because it just feels like it feels like I'm.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say this guy's ears are bleeding.
It's not really that loud. I promise. I'm not like no one. Like I can talk to my dad
Gotta put
across the
earplugs
room,
in to
you know?
watch the game at your house.
Hey, but I like hey, once kickoff is coming and that Arrowhead crowd just goes crazy, I'm turning that thing up to 100
100%.
and just getting in the mindset, man. It's just feeling like I'm there. I'm just ready to run through a brick wall right before a Chiefs game, man. Hey, they ever need a player. I'm there. I'm there.
Make the call. Make the call, Andy.
Hey, I've made the call a couple of times. No answer back from Brett, but hey, it's cool. It's cool.
No
It's
love.
cool.
No love.
Send my highlight tape. It's cool. But boys, anything else?
Hit us up. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere and everywhere you get your podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, whatever you're listening on right now. Stumble on my words there. We're there. We're everywhere. Big Cartel / D816 hour for awesome merch. Just in time for maybe a little late for Christmas shopping, but just in time for Christmas shopping.
Hey, better late than never.
Some nice pins on there.
All right, boys, we out. Peace.
Deuces.
Peace.